Alright, let's see if I can make this short and sweet. So I'm really working on trying to get the rabbit tree going. So there's Cass back there. I'm pretty sure that he is a Havana rabbit. He's pretty small. They're between 4 to 6 pounds, and he is just over 4 pounds. I weighed him yesterday. He is a scrawny little thing. He's not really a great meat rabbit. Stu over here, he's kind of sitting kind of odd. It's pretty stocky and is a pretty good rabbit. I was hoping that she was bred. She should have been due last week, but apparently this guy is already suffering from the heat and went sterile. So another knock against him, being small, scrawny, and sterile pretty easily early in the summer. Alright. Kiddos here. I weighed them yesterday at 7 weeks old. They were right around 1 pound 12 ounces. I didn't weigh every single one, just I think I have 4 of them, so almost half. Right there is Gandalf. That is the only one in the group that I'm going to keep. Mostly I'm keeping her because of her color. I am fairly sure it is a female, but I don't know. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Usually pick her up every time I come out here, or at least pet her. The rest, they're okay with me petting them. They don't really like to be picked up too much. They are finally to the point where they're consuming 2 of these a day. I wish I would have kind of got mixed up on how old they were. I took them away from mommy a little bit too soon. Otherwise they might be above 2 pounds by now. But you live, you learn. And then over here, it's all wet and muddy out here, we have our newcomers. This one's Sugar. My daughter named him. He's a New Zealand buck. Hi, Sugar. I picked they're like 3 months old, and I picked the biggest one out of the group. The guy had like 20 or 30 of bucks and probably about 50 does sitting around there that were all about 3 months old, so I picked the biggest buck that I could. But for the doe, I should have looked for the biggest one, but I ended up picking the most interesting one. We're calling her Nutmeg. He had New Zealand's white, red, and black, and this is his first one that's come out spotted. I think mom was a white and the dad was a red. But they're both pretty nice. I can reach in there and pet them both, pick them both up, and they do pretty good. Now, let's see, here's their water. I just set it up today and I got it filled up before I go to work. Everything should be dry. Basically just got this, it's a 1/4 inch fitting. The hose is 5/16. Hopefully that all works. I got it all clamped down good, screwed in, and I put silicone around the inside of it. It's this clear rubber tubing, and I just wrapped it up with electrical tape kind of block the sun that way so I don't get the algae growth. And I can tell a little spot right here that I missed. But just kind of got it snaked. Hopefully it's not too high. I don't think it will be, but we'll find out. I'm really liking these cages. He's got plenty of room. I mean, it's 4 foot by 2 foot, so 8 square feet of space, a lot more than what he needs. I probably need to give him a board or a piece of tile to lay on. I know in the past I've gotten some criticism for just using 1/2-inch hardware cloth. It works, and really some of the times that I have put stuff in there for the rabbits to lay on, they don't really lay on it. They just lay on this stuff. So I think if I had Rexes that have more of a foot problem, then it would be an issue. But this girl, she's got 10 square feet of space. It's a 5-foot cage. I put boards around it. I figure this would be a good nesting area back here. I might put something across here, but I need to do something to kind of secure this all up a little bit better. So that's what's going on. Yeah, other than that, you can see right here I got a shed, getting ready to get some chickens, and I'm just going to cut a hole in the fence right there and let them roam around in here, kind of help clean it up. I'm going to get some mulch, throw down in here. Go get some straw or hay or something. That'd be good. Just lay it all down in here. It's a mess. The weeds. But alright, I don't have much time, so I'm going to let you guys go.